Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a special list for you, Japanese book recommendations. If you love atmospheric, emotional and deeply introspective reads, you are in for a treat. I have picked out 10 books that offer magical realism, heartwarming stories and deeply moving narratives. So without further ado, let's get started. The first book on my list is The Lantern of Lost Memories by Sanaka Hiragi. This is a heartwarming book about memories, nostalgia and finding closure. It follows Mr. Hirasaka's photography studio, where the dead come before entering the afterlife. Each visitor has a story to tell. The book is short, quick, full of emotion and bittersweet stories. This book blends emotion and human connection beautifully. I enjoyed reading it and I think it deserves a try. The next book on my list is Kitchen by Banana Yoshimoto. This is a beautifully written story about love, loss and healing. Kitchen follows a young woman dealing with grief after losing her grandmother and how she finds comfort in unexpected places, particularly in a kitchen. This novella has another short story at the end, Moonlight Shadow, and this story is also about loss. I found the two stories very moving and fascinating to read. Yoshimoto's writing is simple yet profound, making it a short but impactful read. The next book on my list is Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami. One of Murakami's most iconic novels, Kafka on the Shore is a mesmerizing blend of magical realism and coming-of-the-age themes. It follows a runaway teenager and an elderly man who can talk to cats, weaving a dreamlike narrative filled with symbolism and mystery. This is one of the best books I have ever read. If you enjoy books that feel like a dream, then this is a must-read. The next book is Miss Ice Sandwich by Miyako Kawakami. This novella is a sweet and nostalgic coming-of-age story. The story follows a young boy who becomes fascinated with a woman working at a sandwich shop. Through his innocent perspective, the book explores the themes of loneliness, admiration, and childhood curiosity. Overall, short, sweet, and enjoyable. The next book is Before We Say Goodbye by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. From the author of Before the Coffee Gets Cold, this novel continues the time-traveling cafe series. It is the fourth installment in the series, but it can be read as a standalone. As in previous books, we follow 4 visitors to the cafe, each grappling with regret and seeking closure. It is another powerful book in the series about second chances and human connections, reminding us how powerful a single conversation can be. The next book in the list is What You Are Looking For Is in the Library by Michiko Ayoma. This is a heartwarming and encouraging read. We read about 5 different characters who feel lost in life. And this librarian at a small library in the community center changes their lives with her book recommendations. A lovely book with interconnected stories, moving, intriguing and very well crafted. Anyone who loves books and libraries will be touched by the magic in this book. The next book is Before We Forget Kindness by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. In this 5th book of Before the Coffee Gets Cold series, we have 4 more people traveling in time to meet a loved one. As always, the stories are tender and emotional. This book focuses on memory, kindness, and the small acts that shape our lives. If you love books that make you reflect on little things, then this book will stay with you long after you finish reading it. The next book is The Cat Who Saved Books by Susuke Natsukawa. A book about books? What's there not to love? This heartwarming story follows Natsuki, a high school kid who is processing the recent death of his grandfather. The teenager has inherited the bookshop that his grandfather used to run. He has an unexpected visitor, a cat who can talk. The shy bookshop owner and the talking cat go on a magical journey to save abandoned books. This book is charming, whimsical, and perfect for book lovers. The next book on my list is Sweet Bean Taste by Dorian Sukegawa. This gentle and moving novel is about an unlikely friendship between a struggling shop owner and an elderly woman with a secret past. It's a story about second chances, acceptance, and the beauty found in simple things like making the perfect sweet bean paste. It is not often that a story touches your heart, and for this reason, sweet bean paste should be on your reading list. And the last book on my list is Strange Weather in Tokyo by Hiromi Kawakami. This novel is a gentle, bittersweet romance between a woman in her 30s and a former teacher. There is no real surprise about how the book unwinds, but that doesn't make it any less enjoyable. It continues to spellbind, and the book's gentle yet powerful sentiment lingers on with the reader. It is slow, atmospheric, and filled with subtle emotions, making it a perfect read for those who love quite introspective stories. So that's my list of Japanese book recommendations. Whether you are in the mood of magical realism, heartfelt stories, or deeper reflections in life, there is something for everyone. Have you read any of these books? If yes, do share your thoughts in the comment section. Also let me in the comment section which book you are most interested to read, or if you have any new Japanese book recommendations for me. And that's all for today. If you have enjoyed this video, then like, comment and share. And if you want to see more such bookish videos, then do subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Until my next video, bye and take care.